Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Friday here live at the boutique, where it has been a whirlwind of activity. Alexandra has packed up her carts. She's like Aladdin. It throws it out. We buy, and she's off to another place this weekend. You guys are in luck, though, if you were not able to purchase some of her things. Two bases I purchased for the holiday season, so we will showcase them next week a little bit more, but we're really excited to have them. One is her brand new base, and the other one is the most beautiful little sparkly yarn, which I'm excited. You guys know, who doesn't like a little bit of sparkle? Goodness gracious.
Well, we all know I like a lot of bit of sparkle, so.
I'm tired today. I don't know what it is. I think it's the weather change, the time.
Are we grateful for fall back on Sunday
I'm always
night?
grateful for falling back, but I just want to stay back, right? I don't want to do it again. I just want to stay at the fall, and it's all right either way. All right, we're going to talk about our prizes that we have. It's a brand new month, and we have a beautiful grand. Oh, good morning, everyone. It also helps me remember to put on my lotion, since we're giving away some lotion this month. So we have a really.
There we go. We lost connection for a minute.
Oh, that's okay. Starting with this beautiful bag. I'm going to let you talk about it a little bit. Sorry, because this is crazy. Okay.
Was that Aladdin situation
Yeah.
still distracting?
Yeah. Good morning, Roxanne.
We have the woven tapestry fabric tote in this beautiful stained glass pattern. It has soft rope handles, so it's easy on your shoulders. It is lined. It has a small pocket. It does not come with the lime green container in there. That's so that it won't fall over during the video. There's the pocket.
Exactly.
It has a magnetic clasp at the top. So you can even close it up one-handed. Nice and big, definitely big enough for the prize project or whatever your current project is.
Yeah. We also are including a little portable Naked Bee lotion. This is all the good stuff, none of the bad stuff. What we like about it is it makes your hands soft, but it doesn't put any bit of grease on it. Oh my gosh, I was like, oh, my ring. What did I do with my ring? It's certified organic, aloe vera. Sorry, let me get my glasses on because I can't see. Sunflower oil, honey, hyaluronic acid, spirulina. It is really nice, and this is a container that you could take on the airplane. So we have that. We have this gorgeous kit to do the Noro heart scarf. It is 4 skeins of Curion. You could also use Silk Garden. That's actually my favorite for this. And one other skein of a coordinating color. Really nice to do. This will let you practice your intarsia skills. Has a nice little heart on the back. The only thing that I would do differently on this pattern is they have basically a slip one, purl one, knit one for 4 stitches. I would do more. I think you could do one more. I would probably do garter stitch.
Yeah, garter stitch would be less flippy.
I would do slip one and then knit 5 every row. Slip one, knit 5, and then knit 5 at the end. That's the only thing that I would change because it does tend to be a little bit roly-poly. Which I'm not a fan of, but it's still gorgeous, and that is an easy little tweak. We also are including one of our class supply tins that comes with everything that you need for a class. a project, I do put these in all of my project bags, so everything that I have is there. Pair that with the knits that fit, and you are golden. Golden, golden,
Base
golden.
is covered because you have some folding scissors. You have iridescent rainbow ring markers in small and large. Some locking stitch markers. A 60-inch tape measure, or 150 centimeters, and a tapestry needle.
Mm-hmm.
And everything but the tape measure fits inside the tin when the scissors are all folded up. Of course, the folding scissors one-handed doesn't work well, so I'm not going to do that.
No, don't even.
I'm just going to put everything away, hopefully without being too much of a clatter.
Right.
Because I put the scissors down and I'm like, oops, that was a little noisy.
All right. So we are going to be doing that, doing the giveaway live the first day of, I think it's Thursday. Is it Thursday? I think it's Thursday. Yeah.
Friday.
Okay, Friday.
Pretty sure Friday.
12/1. Or it could be 12/2. I'm not sure. We'll let you guys
Friday,
know.
but I'm pretty sure Friday is 12/1.
Okay, so Friday 12/1. Anna says.
And I'm never wrong.
Not often. You're not wrong very often, so we're gonna let you have that one.
Except for when you're right.
Yeah. Who cares about being right? Life is too short.
I'm a lefty, so I don't really care.
That's funny.
I got jokes for days, and none of them are funny.
Yeah, you do. You and Susan, jokes for days. I love watching you guys, your humor. Good morning, everyone. Melanie, I think so too. Melanie says the kit is a lifesaver while knitting or crocheting, but it really is everything that you need in a little container. Otherwise, I had all these extra pouches, and then I still would lose things. Speaking of which, shout out to Kristen Yates. She's organizing my needles.
Right, that's exciting.
It is. She's like, do you want me to drop it off last night? I was like, oh no, I found more needles.
She's like, you're not done.
No. All right. So next, we didn't say how to get the monthly prize. The monthly prize is super easy to enter every time you make a purchase, either online on our website, knitikeyarns.com, over the phone. It is 916-714-7719, or you can shop our boutique Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 5, and you get one entry for every purchase. It is cumulative, just so that you guys know this is a month of amazing things. We do something on Black Friday. We do something Small Business Saturday, which involves swag bags and products that are just for that day. We even have our first exclusive yarn is here. 2 of my staff's already knitting on it. What else? Lots of goodies. Lots and lots of goodies. So we've got that going on. Segueing into our daily kit that we do. This is our pattern Criss-Cross Applesauce. It is perfect to do out of baby alpaca chunky or any of the new chunkies that we've brought into the store. I love Glory. We're using that for one of our Turkey Day classes. And hold your pants. I can't think of what it is. Hold on to your hats. We're revealing Turkey Day number 2. What it is. We're already doing signups. We're showcasing the yarn today. There's more because I'm going to drop the bomb on the other April event. So I'm just going to do it. Rip off the Band-Aid. All right. So we've got that. Our grand prize is amazing. Our daily prize, we just want to continually give back to people who watch us and support us in so many different ways. This is Criss-Cross Applesauce, really fun. This is one of our turkey days that we did in the very beginning, and we've paired it with I think it's retired, Baby Alpaca Brush by Plymouth. So what's nice about this one, this is a luxury brand, 80% baby alpaca, 20% acrylic. It's going to be really, really nice to work with. One lucky peep is going to get this. Good morning, Jackie. Jackie, you're not even late, so don't even worry
Right,
about
like we
this.
didn't even finish prizes yet.
All right, so here's how you get entered to win. Every time you react to the video, you're going to get 1 entry. Every time you comment on the video, you're going to get 5 entries. Thank you, everyone. Every time you forward and you hit share now, share to your story, share to Instagram, you have to pop back in, share to my stories, share to my friends. You're going to get 11 entries for that. And our goal is to continually reach people who need a place to call home for their knitting, crochet, and just community needs. So very, very important to us. Based off of yesterday's video that Everly and I were star guests. Star guests. She was like, when do we get to go back to your work, Mimi? She
Oh my gosh. I love that she likes it here and doesn't
Even
find
though she
us boring.
gets shy. So funny.
Yeah, it's so random because like when your son stopped by with her, she was super shy. And I'm like,
Yeah.
wait a minute. Who are you?
Yeah.
You're not shy.
Not at all. All right. So based off of yesterday's video, one lucky person is going to get this prize. Oh, Jackie. Right.
All right, Jackie. I know you know the routine, but not everybody on likely knows because we have lots of new peeps. So how you collect prizes if you're local. You stop by the boutique anytime Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Let us know that you won a prize and we pull it out of the cabinet for you and hand it on over. Now, if you're not local, the way you collect your prize is when you place an order at knitiqueyarns.com. There is a box right before you check out called Notes, and you just type in there that you won a prize, or I have a prize, or did I win something? Basically, something to give us a hint. And we will, we will pack it up with your order and send it on its way to you. Lickety split.
You're like,
I'm like, I want to show you my trick.
rogue. Oh, how to do it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I would love
to make moving the months
Because
ahead
I'm like,
easier.
it drives me crazy. All right. We're kind of going a little bit rogue just because I'm so excited about something I have been planning for a couple of months now. And it's live on our website. So anyway, let's jump right into it.
Susan, your hint is April.
I have had so many people request to do a retreat with me, which I find extremely flattering. And ideally, at a certain point, we would travel to Europe or somewhere fancy. But to make it more affordable this time, and really spend the time on what's important to me currently, which is really self-care, taking care of myself, I decided to host a retreat in Auburn, which is about 35 minutes from here at my favorite place to be in the world. I love it. See, I get emotional even thinking about it. It's awesome. I don't know why I'm emotional. Besides, I'm exhausted. But I'm so happy to share it with everyone. It is where I go with my sister once a year, and we are doing a retreat in Auburn at the Mercy Center. 20 lucky people are going to be able to come. It is very affordable because I am the star. We are not bringing in anybody because that makes it less affordable for everyone. And this retreat is the Unwind and Relax retreat. It is going to be, let me get the dates out so I can say the right time. Oh, we got to change the date on that one. So, because it starts at 3 o'clock. So the Relax and Unwind retreat is just going to be kind of taking care of yourself, We are going to have, basically, you'll have access to me. You can start a new project. You can work on a project. There's not going to be a per se project that we're working on because I want everyone to work on what brings them joy.
Bring UFOs if you want.
Yes, UFOs. Bring your knitting machine. Bring crochet. Bring your books. Bring your embroidery. Whatever brings you joy, that's what I want you to bring. It is a Friday where it'll start Friday afternoon around 3 o'clock. People will start checking in, getting snuggled into their rooms. We will have dinner, I believe, at 5, and then we'll have something that night. It is going to be Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, leave after breakfast on Monday. We have our own really big room that is dedicated just to the Knitique people. The food is amazing. So it comes with your accommodations. Everyone, it is a single occupancy room, so you don't have to find a roommate. There is a bed, a wardrobe, a desk, a really cute chair, a light over your chair, which is perfect for knitting. Ask me how. I've knit there many years. You have a sink, and then there's dormitory, bathrooms, and showers. You get 3 meals, amazing food. Like last time, I mean, salmon, avocados, everything's cooked fresh because this is a big facility that not only is a retreat center, but also houses where where Mercy nuns retire at. Like at the end of their days, this is their retreat place. Like senior living for nuns. We don't have any access to them. They're on a different wing, but it's just wonderful, calm, great energy, and I'm super excited about that. Let me see what else I can tell you. It's on 33 acres. It's beautiful if you like outside. You can walk, you can sit, you can relax. There's a pool. I don't know if it's heated in the winter time, but I do go in the summer and it's wonderful. And I'm trying to see if we can do the labyrinth. There's this beautiful labyrinth that I would love to do. Like I said, there are only 20 spots available. It is going to fill up fast, fast, fast. And the cost of the retreat is not exorbitant. It is only $625. That is essentially the cost of the retreat center. I really wanted to do it that many people could come and it be more affordable. And one of the ways that we did that is you can make 4 monthly installments on it. So when you sign up, you're going to make an installment, and then once a month, it's automatically going to charge your credit card that until it's done. I do anticipate it selling out, so we are going to do a wait list, and I think on the calendar it says wait list.
It does.
But that is not.
You should click on it to show them.
Yeah, so let me just show you what it looks like. We were practicing how to do a wait list just in case. Here's how you can access this besides the link that Susan gave you. You click on here, and we're going to go down here. I mean, you guys, I put a silly photo there. But to sign up for the retreat, you have to click here. Boop. And that's where you're going to put in your information. So there are spots available. I do see people are already signing up for it. It's $156.25 per month, and it is a once a month installment for 4 months. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me at hello@Knitique Yarns or call us. I had to put a goofy photo because I'm like,
we might as well be silly.
Mm-hmm.
Life's too short to be serious.
The relax and unwind retreat. So while we're live, I'm just wondering, does anyone have any questions about that? That you want to ask? Like I said, 20 people besides myself, and hopefully Anna can come. And then the other peeps, if they want, they can, or the other Knitique girls, they'll come after work on Saturday, so they can come enjoy some of that. The closest airport is going to be Sacramento.
SMF is the...
Yes, SMF.
Letters.
There are going to be other people that are flying in, I believe. so you guys could coordinate maybe renting a car collectively. Unfortunately, Danielle's taxi services will not be available because I will be schlepping all the stuff to the retreat
Right,
house.
she'll kind of be busy hosting, so she can't host and taxi at the same time.
Yes.
It's a little tricky.
Bev, we would love for you to come. That would be the closest major airport. There's like Lincoln and Auburn, but those would be like,
Podunk Airport.
Oh my gosh, they would be. But the cost definitely, I'm gonna say if you guys are interested, you're gonna want to sign up right now because I can tell you just looking at, because I can see who's signing up, more than 15 spots are already gone since I've been talking about it. So don't hesitate. Here's my thing on if you have to cancel. We are going to do a wait list because I know there's going to be a wait list on this. And if you need to cancel for any reason within, let's just say, 2 weeks before, right? As long as we can find someone to take your spot, no problem. All your money can be refunded back to you.
Yeah. Roxanne, the payments, so when you sign up today, you'll get charged the first payment, and then it's a date towards the end of the month, I want to say like the 28th, that the next 3 installments will be. So doing it today will still give you almost a full month apart in your charges. So
only $156.25. And I did see a question about what does the time with me look like? It's essentially going to be an hour or two I'm going to say 2 hours in the morning, probably an hour in the afternoon because I want people to have time to explore and do their own thing, and then 2 hours after dinner. So there will be between 4 and 5 hours every day that you have access to me, that even though it's not a class, I'm still there to help you with your projects, keep you organized, whatever you guys need. This is about us unwinding and relaxing for you guys, for me. So I really wanted plenty of downtime. I will tell you guys that I can't do classes that are 4 hours in the morning, even 3 hours in the morning, 4 hours in the afternoon, 3 hours at dinner. No, I'm like 2 hours. I'm over it. I don't even want to do it. Oh, Roxanne,
if it didn't ask for your card info, that kind of makes me think you did the waitlist one that said free and not the subscription one, because it should have asked you for payment.
Yeah, let me show you again. Let me show you how to do it. Oh Lordy. Here we go.
And it's gone.
So if you go to the calendar, Anna's going to show me a trick.
Okay, so hit next once, which will take you to December. Then up here, change 12 to 4 for April. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, no, you did the whole thing.
Oh.
Control Z.
Control Z.
Hit it again.
Control Z.
There you go. Okay. So you have to click to where not the whole thing's highlighted. And then backspace out 12 to a 4. And then backspace the 3 to a 4. And hit enter.
I almost think it's faster to click.
Well, once you know how to do it, it's not. It's like when you think the knitting machine's not actually faster.
Right. And
then you learn, and then it's like, okay,
yep,
you're right, it's faster.
All right. So for those, it says waitlist because we were trying something out, and I went rogue today. We were probably supposed to talk about this yesterday, but I'm so dang excited. I want you to scroll all the way down, and maybe we need to make this bold to sign up for the retreat. Click here. You have to click here. Then you put in Roxanne O'Brien, your email address, your phone number. Let me just show you.
And then you add to cart and check out like normal, and it should ask you for a credit card. So that's why I'm like, I think maybe you hit the waitlist one.
Okay, boom. Let me click. Add to cart. It is only reserved for you when you check out. So there we are. Then you would proceed to check out.
And at that point, it will ask you for payment information.
Okay.
So double check your email receipt and see what you did.
Okay, so you guys, I think you're signing up for the wait list. You have to scroll down. It's really tricky with our point of sale to do this. Next one, we'll figure out the kinks. But for now.
Yeah, this is our first time doing an event that's also a subscription.
Yes. So again, calendar, I'm just going to show you guys the easy for you guys way. Hit next, get yourself to April. I do see how your way would be faster.
Susan said she made it bold.
Thank you. Click here. Thank you. It's a village while we're live. Okay, then click here to sign up for the retreat.
If you didn't have to fill out all that information and click add to cart, then you did not sign up for the retreat, you signed up for the wait list.
Yes.
So just go do this one and we can go cancel the wait list
Yes.
one later. Like we'll double check and see who's done.
Yep.
Or maybe calling people later and being like, there's still a spot. Do you want it?
I'm just really excited. I'm really excited to see who's able to come. And here's what I'm going to say. I've already signed up for 2025 because if I could do this twice a year, I would do this twice a year. So I have April 2025 already, sometime in April. It's not Easter, but I already have April. And
I know Easter.
if it's as good as what I think, then I want to do 2 a year in Auburn. And then maybe we'll do one out of the country. But I just want it to be affordable. And what I find a lot of times is it's not affordable for people to do these big extravagant ones. All right, let's see, Roxanne. Susan, can you try and fix that, or just put one for Roxanne on accounts?
No, it won't do that. The subscription has to have a card.
Oh, true. All right, we're still okay though. All right, we'll figure it out. Okay, hold on. Let me do it. Jeez.
I'm like, here, look at the pretty needles. Pretty rainbow color needles.
Let me try this.
Because it added yours to cart,
I know.
so it's like it should be.
Let me see if
working.
Let me kick myself out. Well, let's figure this out.
I was thinking go to like our reports thing to see because we should be able to see what they did that way.
Hold on, let me see.
Sorry, we're learning new tricks.
Melanie is signed up.
Oh, Roxanne, yours hasn't gone through at all, even for waitlist.
I removed the wait list.
Oh, you cancel it? Okay. Okay, Melanie's in. I see that.
Have her text you her stuff if she wants, and you could sign her up that way. All right,
Yep. Melanie got hers in.
Yeah. All right, we're good.
So we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. All right.
Susan, just call her.
On that note, I know it's crazy, but you guys, I can't keep a secret because I'm so excited about this. I have been working on it since I was actually at the retreat in August, trying to figure out a date, what would work, and I tried to even get a second date for next year, and it's like November is like the only time. I was like, we don't want to do it right at the holidays.
Right.
But maybe we do.
Thanksgiving family, I gotta go by.
I don't know. Who would want to do it at the holidays?
I mean, I
a
would bail
second
on
one.
my family for Thanksgiving.
It's not Thanksgiving. It's like the weeks before something.
You're popular this morning. It's probably a spam risk, but still.
No,
You're very
it's that
popular
Max
this morning.
accessory guy.
Oh, that guy again. How did you get that number?
Because I made the mistake of calling on that number.
Oh, because he called here and I'm like, yep,
goodness.
send her an email.
All right, we are releasing Turkey Day #2 class, which is Melliferous, which means produces honey. And I don't know how, I just liked the way that rolled off my tongue.
You don't want to know how I was pronouncing it.
How are you pronouncing it?
Melliferous.
Oh, I mean, my goodness, sir, I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, they don't take hints. Carolyn said she'd go to one in November.
Okay. Listen, I really want to know if people would want a second retreat, it would be like November, December. I would be willing to do it because who doesn't want a few days to get away? Again, the same thing. So we'll see how this one goes. But yeah, shocking, it's already full. Turkey Day #2. This is a gift to you guys from my staff and I. We write the patterns. We knit all the samples. In fact, on Melliferous, 2 samples were knit. Susan knit a cowl. Karen knit the scarf. So Melliferous actually has 4 patterns in one. There's 3 different cowls, and there is also a scarf, which I am wearing. Here's what I love about this pattern. There's nothing hard about it. As long as you can count to 12, or really 8 and 4, you're good to go.
Really, as long as you can count.
You can count. It is reversible. And tomorrow I will show you the cowl version. We decided to do one out of Noro Rikka. This is a 1 skein project for this. I think it would be great in a neutral for your favorite man or someone who likes a more gender neutral. All it is knits and purls. It is on straight needles. And I just think it's beautiful. Karen knit this actually in like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
It was lickety split. And I'm just really excited. We teach these classes via Zoom and in the store. Whether you're in the store or on Zoom, you will get, everyone is going to get a copy of the class on Zoom. You guys will see. I see, oh, look at, here's a thread there too. But simple Simon, again, this is 3 patterns in one. I am showing you the scarf version. You could make it longer. I just think it's really, really pretty. You wouldn't really want to do it more narrow because the numbers work out a certain way. The online Zoom class, we are hosting 50 people, and I have taught up to 35 people before. Okay, Roxanne signed
it.
up.
Technology grand.
It can be. But you know what I like about this one? You guys saw that I'd worn it kind of like a double wrap. You could wear it like this. You could wrap it around your neck. And Rikka by Noro is so incredibly lovely. Everyone always wants to do, what one did I do? So let me show you guys this. Thank you, Knitique Yarns, for taking care of that. We have Rikka. It is 57% wool, 22% alpaca, 21% silk. This is color number 4. There is 352 yards per skein, and we did knit it on a bigger needle, a 10.5. I did get a message from someone, have we advertised it? No. And here's my theory on this. I want people who support Knitique on a daily basis to get first dibs. Next week, the advertising actually goes out live, but it's important to me to support the people who support us. As always with Noro, you're going to get these gradual changes from one color to the next. I mean, this color, it's going to go with everything, right? We've got purples and pinks that goes to gray, and then the camel, then you have a little bit of fall in the ball. The ocean comes along, night sky. I mean, that screams Danielle. And then we move on again. Fall. I just think it's
Spring, fall, winter, all
it's
in
everything.
one skein.
It's going to go with everything that you want. So that is color number 4. This is the one that I thought there's 2 that are great for more of a gender neutral. For your friends that their favorite colors are camel, black, white, brown, you've got this gorgeousness. This is color number 10, and it is normally what we always say, color number 1. It is the neutral palette that
they don't do color number 1 anymore.
They don't. Nope, they do not.
So this is color 10 with the creams and the chocolates and the caramels and the butterscotches. It's a dessert, basically.
I think it's so nice to knit with. It does have a thick, thin property, just like Noro always does. You guys know this is made in Japan in a green facility. I mean, they've been green before it was even popular to be green. So this is like the warm tones of neutral, and then I just think this one, oh, I think it's gorgeous. I may make one.
This is neutral.
It
It's
is
blue neutral. I know I make up weird words, you guys. That's why you love me. Color 12 with the pretty navy blues mixed with chocolates and charcoals and pewters. A little powder blue, a little soft denim. That is color number 12.
all right. Ooh, this one's gorgeous. Color number 8. Ooh, chartreuse. There's jade green in here. I don't even know how to describe this one. It's like brick almost. Maroon. But it's not super dark. How would you describe it?
It's kind of cranberry.
Okay. And then there's some blue in there. Cranberry is a good one. I love colors are so subjective because I see cranberry a little more purple.
Well, that's why when I worked at Aaron Brothers and people would come in and they'd say, I have this picture and it's got navy blue and lime green. And I'm like, yeah, you're going to want to bring it in.
Yeah.
Because your navy blue and my navy blue are not going to be the same.
Exactly. You can see some purples, some aquamarine, a little bit of olive. This, oh, I just love this one because look at all the greens in there.
This is like fairy tale forest.
Ooh, that's a good way to describe it. I love it. All right, next, I love this one. This actually has sold out before. This is pop. I see patriotic, but it's not really.
It's patriotic with a dash of something else. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to the tag and then be able to show the colors. And of course, the tag ended up on the bottom.
Of course.
Color number 5, which does have a little bit of that patriotic vibe with the crimson reds and the cobalt blues. But it also has a little fuchsia, and it has a little sage green and chartreuse in there, a little red violet. Excuse me, some rust.
I have an idea.
What's blooming? Because I need to go burn it down.
I think I think there may be the cold germs going through. I'm feeling a little better, so maybe it was that thing. I want to do, you know how we were talking about with my jacket? I want to do a stop video where I hold this one, throw it up in the air, and then it's on with this one.
Oh, with the color that matches that one. Okay.
Yeah.
So try to do it like that.
Yeah, I'm going to write that down. We'll do that today.
While we're out there taking pictures of this. Well, maybe we'll do that in here.
Video.
We don't need to throw the ball in the park.
I love that. I love that idea. You guys, this is what we have to do for social media now, to do reels. It's a lot of work. So we hope you guys love it as much as we love it. Shelly says she's had a mild cold the last few days. That's how I was feeling today, that there's something's happening. I'm not sure, but we have some amazing patterns to show you guys on what you can do with Rikka, because apparently what I was really going to talk about, we don't have time for that. So we'll talk about that tomorrow. We do have one more color to show you. This is Rikka in color number 11. I see this as jewels. It's soft.
It's like night sky.
Interesting. Yeah, because you have all the jewel tones, right? There's the purples, the blues, the greens, the maroon. It's almost stained glassy. This is color number 11. You guys, one of the things that I love about Rikka is cream is something that goes through the entire skein or ball, however you want to say it, but that's what kind of softens the coloring. We do have spots available still in Turkey Day number 2, even though we had so many people sign up without it even being done. Turkey Day number 3, what am I going to do? guess what? It's going to be made out of chunky yarn. It's going to be a cowboy cowl. And we're working on it. So you guys will get to see that later on. I'm going to say next week. Here's some other ideas of what you can do with Rikka or any of our other chunky yarns. You guys know I'm chunky heaven right now. I love that it's fast. I even dusted off my chunky machine knitting, my bulky machine. Because guess what? I've never even taken it out of the package. It has a river on it. A river. I think it's the one that gal's buying from us, right? So I was like, I should see what that does. Maybe it does fun things. As I'm like, I'm going to sell it. All right, so this one is top down in the round. It's got this really fun detail that looks like it's a slip stitch.
Maybe it's a cable?
It could be a cabled one stitch.
I wonder if it's that pass stitch over thing.
No, because there's not a hole in the center.
They could have done a make one instead.
They could. Oh no, it's the slips over. It's beautiful. There's a cable there too. There's something there. We would have to read the pattern, but I love it. Look at that. Generously sized 38 to 68. Bulky yarn. It's going to be lovely to work with. Okay, I think this is fun too. I don't want a jacket, but I love that people do. It's really cute. It isn't. For a second, it looked a little crochet to me.
Because of the texture.
Yeah, I think this is fun. Great design. It would be really pretty in the Rikka. Here's one of my favorites. Sunday Sweater by Petite Knit. Everything about this is lovely. It looks like rays of sunshine. She does have this big balloon sleeve, but here's the thing, peeps. If you don't like that, just start doing a tapered decrease, because I can tell you that's too long for me and too loose, for sure.
This is the one, there's a Sunday cardigan right behind us here. It's a pretty pink one.
Karen knit that.
So that's the cardigan version.
Which is super cute too. We also have, I don't even know.
Sure.
It's Leitch.
You know, it's probably Celtic, and we'll never pronounce it correctly because you have to like learn to speak that way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gaelic. Yeah. We'll say Leitch because that's what this is, Lee. All right. We need someone. But that's beautiful. That's Outlander.
Yeah. And it's like some of the words they say, and then you see it spelled out, and you're like, I'd have never pronounced that way, not even close.
Yeah, it's a little sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't even know what that was, but gorgeous. Oh, yeah, look at, she's got this one.
Which I'd pronounce that Mo Boyd, and I know that's probably not right.
My vow. Interesting.
Somebody watches Outlander.
I mean, she's trying to find names that aren't taken. We just need to know. That's kind of how we've switched, right? It's like finding other ones. I think this is super cute. This is the oversized kerchief cowl. Look how cute that is. Okay.
It's really just like
there we go.
Granny square.
Yes. That's adorable.
That'd be fast.
I even like the fringe there. I mean, I like that. I'm not a fan of chenille. If you know, you know. Wiggly worms.
It's wormy.
Wow, $9. I love this. Diane Sosi has the cutest, easy top-down patterns. They were popular before they were popular. With this little short sleeve wrap with a tie. I just think everything about this is beautiful.
Easy knitting too. Top-down raglan.
Mm-hmm.
A little ribbing. You're good.
Love it, love it, love it. Let's see what else.
Okay, TikTok.
No, do you know? I love it. If you guys have not seen the little reels I've been doing, I have had so much fun when it works. Love it. I love it. love it more. When you can find the right words to go with it, you're like, oh my gosh, finally. Because if you're a business, a lot of times it's like, no, you can't use that.
Yeah, it's like you can't use any of the trending ones.
None of the trending
They're all not
ones,
available.
even though they say that they're available, they're not available.
They're liars.
Okay, here's a couple more. This is the Notion pullover. So cute. Look at it. Oh, I forgot about this one. We've showcased this
the one
before.
that's supposed to be like 4 strands of fingering held double, but
Yes, you could do that.
1 strand of Rikka would be a whole lot easier.
It would. She has black at the top, but you can see she's multi-stranded fingering. It would be one way to use your leftovers and just tie them together. Here's another one. I'm just wondering, 54 people have done it. I'm just curious who, if anyone did what we're saying. Oh, well, no, lots of people did it that way, which, more power to them. That's just a lot of work.
I mean, one person must have just double-stranded worsted because the yarn
Hold
they
on, I'm
used
going to
was
scroll
worsted.
up and see. Did you guys know this? You can go to Yarn Ideas and then see what people have used. DK. There is some worsted in there. But you guys, everyone who knows, you could just
go back up. Because somebody used the
Oh,
chunky
here we go. Really?
I think they used it for their
Yeah, the edges. Which is actually pretty. It does give a little bit different look though, because the strands together do look, you get more of a marled look. I think it's beautiful no matter what you choose.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to do it like hardly any effort with this.
Yeah.
Just knit.
I love this one.
That's my favorite basket weave of like
all time. I have bought the other one. Maybe we'll do a knit along with that after I finish my knit along with Pam.
Which one?
We were gonna do the we even have like it all designed out except for the actual work of it to do a sweater out of it, right? Just the top portion. Yeah. I've got sketches on my Remarkable when we were feeling amazing. I love this type of basket weave with the yarn overs. Now, let me say, I know that your bra is going to show, so you just have to wear a little cami underneath it, but it really showcases it. You can see on this one, look how
that's a split.
That's a split. Maybe too much for me, but it's a high-low. Just cute.
I feel like that would let a little draft in. Like that's too much vent.
I mean, you'd for sure have to wear a cami with that. Here's another real fast thing that you could do, probably 3 out of 1 of the Rikkas. This is I-cord cowl. Every time I see something like this, Melanie, I think of your mother-in-law. Every time.
We're never going to not remember that.
No, I love it. This is a free pattern by Laura Aylor. We love her patterns. This is Ice Moon. It would look better, I'm going to tell you, in the this cream one.
Yeah, because the more colorful, the less the pattern is going to tell.
Or
this, she's howling.
Yeah. Color number 12 or color number 10 would look best in this type of pattern because it's a tone on tone, but it's really pretty. I think, how did she make that up? Because it doesn't necessarily make sense.
A stitch pattern book?
Probably, but it is really pretty.
You know, somebody screwed up once and went, hey, this is a cool pattern. Let's write it down.
If you want to make hats for a family that are coordinating but not matching, this golden oak beanie would be beautiful. There are different sizes, and 1 skein of Rikka is going to yield 3 hats.
She's doing the sensitivity test by rubbing it on her forehead because that's the trick. For hats is you have to see how your forehead feels. I think it's because the alpaca and the silk really soften the wool. But I was thinking I could do this for Shane, Kelsey, and Everly out of like this color. It'd be pretty. I love that one.
All right, I'm going to show you one more pattern and then we are going to showcase what we're wearing. This is the 2-point cowl. I think it's really fun. It's multiple ways of wearing it. You would probably need 2 skeins to be able to do this type.
I think this is basically like a mini version of our favorite poncho.
Nice.
I think it's a rectangle.
Oh.
And then like you pick up and
Here's
do a
that
cowl
same
neck on
gown.
it.
Look how cute that is like that, though. It really makes it look like a cowl, and then your back's warm, and oh, here it is. Your back and your neck are warm.
Susan Maggie needs one of these.
Yeah, she does. And you could knit it on your machine. Chop, chop. Gorgeous.
Melanie shared why we mentioned her mother-in-law. She's
Oh.
like, for those who don't know.
Oh, yeah.
my
I was like,
mother-in-law
I can't
did
say
XYZ.
anything. That, yes. All right. So many great ideas. There are more patterns that Susan has showcased, and those are available. The links will be either on our YouTube channel or you can find it in our private Facebook group, Knitique Collective. But super, Maggie's like, yep, okay. I know. I loved that. She wiggled it on.
I don't even know how she tried
I don't
it
know.
on.
That was from a turkey day. That was from a Small Business Saturday kit that Dream and Color did.
I'm imagining the wrong cowl.
It had a tube in it. Like there was I-cord in it.
Yeah.
It was probably
Okay, now I'm picturing
2 years
the right,
ago or
yeah.
3 years ago.
Now I'm picturing the right cowl.
All right, so what are we wearing today? I am wearing a Melliferous. Here's how you spell it. Nest and burrow, thank you. This is Melliferous. The pattern is not available on Ravelry because we have to do photography in both. I'll be doing photography later today in both the scarf and one of the cowls, the medium cowl version. Oh my gosh, Alexandra is still here. I thought she was on her way. Gorgeous, fast, fun. These are knits to help you check people off the list, the knit-worthy people off your list.
Yes, the non-knit-worthy people, just check them off right now.
Mm-hmm. We'll have things for you to use for them.
Yeah, we'll have gifts for them.
All right, this is Anna's wearing one of her gorgeous sweaters.
I'm so happy for sweater weather.
Right?
This is Night Forest. It has just kind of a little polka dot pattern and then kind of more of like some deciduous trees and then some pine trees.
I didn't even see those
more
were
pine trees.
So cute.
Yeah, there wasn't enough contrast between this green and the gray, but I don't care.
That's fine. It's finished. That's right, Cindy. Knit-worthy.
This is Merino Cloud and many skeins.
You want to turn around and show the back? Gorgeous. Anna has quite a sweater wardrobe.
I like sweaters.
Yeah.
They're my favorite thing to knit.
All right. And last, but certainly not least.
Which you'd think would also then include socks because they're basically tiny sweaters.
Yeah.
This is Ciel Clair, which is out of Cloud. Stop laughing at me.
I'm not laughing.
That's
By
right.
the time I come out here, I forget what I'm wearing. So
Wait, this is your pattern?
Yeah.
No. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
yeah, this is actually on the machine. This is out of Cloud 3 skeins.
Yeah.
Some simple yarn overs because I was going to do the whole thing yarn over, and I'm like, well, I'm sick of that. So let's do some straight knitting. So
Yeah. But the pattern is written for hand knitting.
Sorry, Meg, I stole it back from you. You can't have it yet.
Yeah, she said, hey, didn't that used to be at my house?
Yeah, it did.
I show the neckline because I really like how it cowls on the neck. It's very, very pretty.
Bunches up a little bit.
So gorgeous. And here's the thing, the magic is the yarn. The pattern is well written and simple. This is a knit, purl, loveliness, and then in the beginning and the end, you do yarn over knit two together. Sometimes things are over designed. We really take a beautiful yarn and try and write like this one, just a simple pattern that showcases the yarn and the pattern you will see in the cowl, we did it out of a solid. It is a totally different look to it. And you'll see that tomorrow. I'm sure I'll wear that tomorrow. All right, my friends, we will see you later. For those of you who have signed up for the retreat, so excited to have you. I see this as the first of many. So we will see you soon. The boutique is open 11 to 5 today. If you have any questions, you want to hang out with us, we just have a class from 12 to 2. Otherwise, you're welcome to sit at the table, relax, enjoy, get some yarn fumes going. But we'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Bye-bye.